everyone, it's Susan Hubbard, aka SH Cosplay, and I'm here with another cosplay review. Now this one's going to be a little different than all my prior ones in that I'm actually compensated for this one. I know, right? I'm a member of the Facebook group Pro Cosplay Plans, and if you've seen my other videos, you know I've bought from them previously and I've been happy with their product in the past. As a member of the group, they were running some contests. They're always doing periodical contests, so I'll leave a link below for you guys to join and check it out. But in this particular one, it was for active fans, and the compensation was that you could pick any ready-to-ship costume in exchange for doing a video unboxing. So I will be unboxing it and showing it to you live, but for my purposes and on my channel, it will be labeled review because I do know what I'm getting because I got to choose. Awesome, right? So I want to take you a little bit through my choosing process. One, I thought about getting the Mandalorian, except ready to ship means standard men's sizes, and with men's sizes, if I want anything to fit over my hips, it was going to be huge everywhere else, and I just don't have the time, patience to want to bring everything in. And I already have Bo-Katan, so why do I need to be two Mandalorians? So we went with that. My second thought was getting a replacement for my Captain Marvel that I had purchased them from them December of 2018. And I wore that thing out. A lot of the blue is coming off. It's pretty much retired and in my closet. And I figured, yeah, I thought about replacing it, and then I really kind of thought about it, and I've been really doing my endgame version of Captain Marvel lately, so why get a new blue one if it's just going to sit there for a while? There was sort of no purpose to it. So I kept going through it, and then I saw Elsa's spirit dress, and you know I do cosplay Elsa, and one of the things I've been looking at a few versions of this dress, and for the value, I think the one from Pro Cosplay is really nice. So, without further ado, let me get to the box that came in today from FedEx. I was minorly hoping that it would come in on Friday so I could have it for the Comic-Con yesterday, but I'm kind of glad it didn't because it was really hot at Comic-Con, and I would have been very unhappy with the wig that I would have to wear. So I wore Scarlet Witch instead, which was a lot more ventilated, if you will. So, without further ado, I'm going to take my handy dandy box cutter, and we're going to go and open this up. I think this is my first time getting a product in the box from Pro Cosplay. Usually it's a bag, well packed bag. Oh, taped. But the box is taped pretty good. Actually, it's not a bad skinny box. And got a little bit of heft to it. So the first thing I want to point out, which I like, is they have some replacements for the little gems and decals that are going to be on it. So good forward thinking on your part, Pro Cosplay. And then these are going to be the tights, the leggings. They look to be pretty standard. Your die-cast metallic, it's going to be kind of a free-floating waistband, so just watch for that twisting up. A lot of them are like that. I do like the gradation from the white to the blue, and they even have some detailing of the little diamonds to be all ice at the bottom of your ankles there. So far pretty standard. Looks like it should fit pretty well. Should stretch with everything. Let's put that back over. And the second part, the purple part. purple. I think it's like the cape or something. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like it's going to hook into something. I have no idea what. I'm going to have to look at the picture and see where these go. But there are two of them. Nice and fluffy and floaty. Purpley. Yeah, I'm going to see where they go. Looks like they got little elastic loops in there. And so now we're going to get into the dress topper. Oh, ooh, this is a different material than I expected. This is like a felt. So it's very soft. Felt like a velveteen felt, like it's very stiff. So it's sturdy, like a sturdy stiff, but it's this velveteen that I did not expect that. I expected some kind of satin or Santine type. Now we're gonna get into why I actually was choosing this one over some other models. And one of them is I really like the neckline that Procosplay has made for this. A lot of them, they just didn't really have this extra little branching out into it, and I like their detail work that goes into it with decals and the rhinestones. And you don't see that in a lot of the costumes in this price range. I believe it's regularly $110, maybe $120. I'd have to go double check and look. But for the price point, you're not seeing the level of detail that you would otherwise see in these dresses. And there's actually some dimension to it because you've got different layers of fabric to make up the white parts and the lace and the mesh and everything. So I really like that part to it. The other reason I wanted this particular one from Procosplay is they have solid sleeves. And as you know, I work with a lot of kids and I dress up for children, and I kind of have tattoos on my arms, so I do need to cover them up. So I really wanted to make sure that I had something thick to put them on. And as you can see, again, more detail work with the rhinestones. Let me try to puff this out a little bit so you can see it on the sleeve. Comes all the way down, and I've tried to do this stuff on my own. It is time consuming, so kudos to whoever they have doing this. They're doing a really good job. And oh look, I found where the little hoops go. There's a couple little clear buttons here, and that's where you can hook in the purple thing. Yay! And just so you know, the back is just as detailed as the front. It's got this beautiful snowflake right in the middle of your back. So I'm really excited to try on this dress. The only thing is, and just so you are aware, there does not appear to be a zipper on it. So I think you just put it in over your head, and because this is a lower neckline, you know, they're not concerned about, you know, my fat head getting stuck anywhere. Let me bring down, show you the bottom where it comes down more into the purple, and you can see transparency in it and how it flows. And overall, I'm really excited to try this on. Maybe get this to relax a little bit, you know, with this stiffer fabric. But oh wait, there is that the zip? No. Oh no, I was hoping that was a zipper and I was wrong. so wrong. That's okay. I'm just double checking to make sure that there isn't one. Oh no, there is. Here it is. I found the zipper. They have an invisible zipper, and for once it's actually kind of invisible. But here it is along the side. So let's just put it down. Invisible zippers in general are pretty stiff, especially in dresses, or anything that's got this cross seam that's perpendicular to the zipper. Mine always stick right there. So if you've got someone kicking around who can help you out and get you into this, you know, maybe kind of keep them on deck. So overall, I'm liking what I see. So I do want to thank Procosplay for this opportunity to try a costume of my choosing with them. And what I will do later tonight is give it a try on when I'm at home and not at work. So I think so far I'm liking the dress. I think the biggest problem I'm going to have actually is putting the wig on, because, you know, wigs. So hang on this thought, and when you see me again, it'll be in costume and not here. Okay, I did a little lie. You're not going to see the costume right away, because as I was putting this away, what I didn't get to see the first time was one of the finger loops did pop open, well, completely pop out. So that is a miss on whoever did that part of this dress, and I will make sure to hand sew it back into place. But other than this, still so far so good, and if anything changes, I will let you know when I put everything on. Hello, so let me give you some final thoughts about this lovely costume. First, I think my only complaint is around the ankles on the leggings. They're very tight, and I almost couldn't get them over my heels to put them on. But once on, it fits very, very well. I'm happy that I have a full range of motion, which I don't get with a lot of costumes. I feel comfortable putting the costume on and then putting on makeup. I didn't do a whole lot today because I kind of got like sinus issues, so I do apologize for not doing a full face makeup. But I hope this review was helpful, and I will see you next time. You made it to the end! Hooray! And this is where I'm inserting the obligatory like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't mind, leave a comment below. And I will see you in the next video. Or you'll see me. You know what I mean.